What's going on YouTube? Mr. Knife Guy here, and today I have another watch review for you, and that is going to be on the Rolex Submariner reference 124060 no date. And this is a very nice watch. It is my favorite watch out of any watch that exists. But before we get started, let's do the wrist check. I'm wearing the Tudor Black Bay on the Ranger bracelet, and I still haven't done a video about the Ranger bracelet, but I will. That's a nice bezel. So let's get into the Rolex Submariner. There is the Grail watch. This is the most beautiful watch I've ever owned. And it's just an incredible timepiece. Everything about it just screams perfection. It's just a work of art and an amazing watch. There's nothing I dislike about this watch. There's not a single thing about this watch that I would want to change. The bezel, the ceramic insert in the bezel is a little bit shiny. You know, it's very catchy, and almost everything, the way that the grooves are kind of cut, everything catches light on this watch. So it's very flashy. It's not a watch you wear without making a statement on your wrist, and it's not a watch that goes unnoticed when you're wearing it. If you wear one around, you'll see people kind of doing a little double take on it. And you know, that kind of comes with the Rolex. There are places where I wouldn't wear this watch, and you know, just because I don't want the attention or the worry of having something this expensive on my wrist. I do insure this watch through Hodinkee. They're a great company to insure watches through. I would definitely recommend checking them out and insuring all your watches, every single one of my Tudors and everything. You know, that's a great place to start for insurance. And kind of getting into this watch, you know, just one of the smoothest. It's so satisfying to click. Everything about it, it's so smooth. It feels unlike anything to me. You know, to me, there's nothing that can replicate that click from the Rolex. The internals are so beautiful. The white gold hands, the white gold around the luminescent hour markers. The bracelet system is just really amazing. The clasp. I love this bracelet more than any other bracelet, with all that adjustability that you have. You have, what is it, 20 millimeters of adjustability. So that's a ridiculous amount to be able to just on the fly change your watch. You know, I can change it so my brother can wear it, you know, on his big wrists, and then put it back. It was kind of cool how it worked out for me, just taking out a link and then going to the smallest setting. So I really like that, and that's actually how I wear my Black Bay too, on the smallest setting. So I'm only going to grow right in adjustment size, and I'm weird like that, but I like my adjustable clasp on the smallest setting when I'm sizing my watch. So I really like how this one worked out. As far as timekeeping goes, when it's in a box flat, it's keeping less than half a second a day. So if I just wind this up, set it in the drawer, and come back 24 hours later, it's lost half a second of time. If I'm wearing it on the wrist, it's about minus a second and a half. So that's well within their certification range of -2 +2. I would rather it be running fast and slow, but you know, what are you gonna do? There's not much you can do. So it's perfectly within spec though. It's a beautiful watch to wear. It's so heavy duty built. This is a 2024 model, so it is 5 months old right now, and there's some wear on it. You know, there's some little nicks and dings here, and a couple scratches on the bracelet. The clasp I haven't scratched up yet. I keep it under my sweater cuff when I'm working, so it's not rubbing on the desk. You know, it's safe under my sweater. It's been cold enough to where I've only worn sweaters, but yeah, guys, that's the Rolex Submariner 124060 no date. Just kind of the crown jewel in the collection, if you will, pun intended. Nothing quite like a Rolex, though. There's a lot of people who try and copy this watch, and you know, they have always said in the industry, imitation is the highest form of flattery. So everyone has tried to make their version of this watch, and nothing I've ever had comes close to this watch. It is all the hype and more. It's exactly what I expected something like this to be. I'm just blown away and incredibly happy with how amazing it is. So this is hopefully a watch that I will keep forever. So yeah, guys, there it is. Just quick video on the 124060 no date sub. An amazing tool watch. And just to let you guys know, I take this watch to my pool to swim laps in the sauna, in the jacuzzi. It's only in there for very short periods of time, and then I give it a little bath in some warm soapy water and then rinse it clean really well. So I take really good care of it, but these are watches that are meant to be used. This is a tool watch. This watch was made for the professional class working man, and it has a purpose. It's not meant to be worn with a tuxedo and only taken out to go eat at expensive restaurants. This is your everyday gents hard use tool watch. So you can use this thing, and that's what it was meant for. So thanks for checking it out, guys. And like always, enjoy your watches.